How's everybody? Yeah, my phone is irritating me. My phone is not enjoying the moment of its life. Let's think about some place that we can put my phone so I can go live. Yeah. Yep. This work. It sleeps a lot. Maybe. Let's try that alternative. Yeah. I think I'm managing something. I'm too bored to ever try a lot. Let's see. Good morning. Δεν με ενδιαφέρει που διαβάζεις. Καθόλου όμως. Συγκινήθηκα πάρα πολύ που διαβάζεις. Ο καλός ο άνθρωπος. Για να δω τώρα. Προσπαθώ να καταλάβω μια πατέντα για να βάλω κάπου το κινητό μου να στέκεται. Ωραία. Θα βρω πότε πατέντα. Είναι και αυτό μια παρηγοριά. Περιμένω εδώ. Τώρα. Όχι, κάτσε, το βλέπω και εγώ ότι είναι σχετικά. Οκ. Τώρα είναι καλύτερα γιατί βλέπω και εγώ τον εαυτό μου πιο καλά. Βέβαια είναι και το κινητό στα τελευταία του, οπότε δεν μπορώ να κάνω κάτι. Προσπαθώ να βρω κάποιο σημείο να στέκεται το κολοκινητό μου, αλλά πολύ δύσκολο. Ναι. Και το μαλλί μου αρχινά να παίζει τις τελευταίες μέρες, πρέπει να πάω για κούρεμα, φίλοι, κοίτα εδώ. Όσες φορές... Ρε, θέλα. Να βάζω τουφάκι. Ναι. Ποια τα κολοτουφάκια που πετάγονται τώρα από το μαλλί μου. Γιατί... Το βλέπουμε αυτό. Το καταλαβαίνουμε τι μου σπάει τα νεύρα. Ναι. Καινούριο τηλεφωνάκι, φίλε, πολύ απλά πράγματα. Γιατί να κάθομαι να ταλαιπωρώ το θέμα. Καινούριο τηλέφωνο και όλα καλά. Για να δούμε αν κάνω αυτή την πατέντα. Περίμενε κάτι να σκεφτώ. Ωραία, πες. Ας αυτό εδώ. Ναι, αυτά μπλε. Για να δω. Το βάλω αυτό στο όρθιο. Τζίφος. Μήπως... Κατάλαβες τι προσπαθώ να κάνω. Το έχω χιλιοσκοτώσει το θέμα, αλλά θα το καταφέρω αυτό που θέλω. Ωραία, περίμενε. Να βλέπουμε και την υπέροχη μέση μου. Όχι, δεν θέλω αυτό. Ναι, κομπλέ. Κάπου εκεί πέρα κάνω εγώ μια προσπάθεια. Τώρα, ναι. Ναι, δεν μπορείς να φανταστείς τι ακριβώς έχω κάνει για να κάθεται το κινητό μου ευθεία. Δεν πάει το μυαλό σου καν, δεν μας ενδιαφέρει. Για κάτσε κιόλας να βγάλω και τσαγάκι. Τα πατατάκια τα ξεπάστρεψα, φίλε, δεν είμαι εγώ για πατατάκια, το έχουμε πει. Αλλά τσαγάκι έχω ακόμα. Λολ. Ούτε για τσάι είμαι. 6 τσάγια μέσα σε 3 μέρες. Καλησπέρα, καλημέρα, καλή νύχτα. Είμαστε ένα κλεινό. Σε λίγες μέρες θα πάω το μισθό μου, θα πάω και αυτό. Ναι, κομπλέ. Θα πάρω αυτό του τέτοιου ή θα πάρω ένα με 120, ένα με 140. Είμαι στο δηλιασμό. Τι είναι, πάρω ακριβώς. Το λατρεύω αυτά τα τσάγια, δεν ξέρω γιατί. Μ' αρέσει ότι τσάγια να έχει γεύση. ή δεν έχει πολύ ζάχαρη. Ωραία. Βάλω και το τσάι μου. Αυτά τα πάντα, Παναγία μου. Θα τρώμε αυγά για μέρες. Και αυτά πίσω στο χαρτί, αυτά εδώ είναι οι δικές μου μπανάνες. Πάση δικές μου μπανάνες. Για να δω τώρα, άμα κλείσω το φως. Ναι, δεν πιστεύω δεν χρειάζεται. Είναι αρκετά φωτεινή μέρα για να υπάρχει και φως. Απλά τι θα κάνω. Θα δυναμώσω λίγο την οθόνη. Ναι, ώστε να μην φαίνομαι τελείως κατάχλωμη. Ναι. Ναι. Εγώ δεν κατάλαβα η ζυγαριά που έδειξε ότι είμαι 80 κάτι κιλά. Πού το έδειξε, μήπως τα πήρα εδώ. Κοίτα εδώ πλάκα. Κοίτα εδώ. Δεν μπορώ να κάτσω πια. Έχω αυτό το πρόβλημα. Ας μου βοηθήσει κάποιος. Έχω αυτό το πρόβλημα. Κάθομαι και είναι αυτόματο. Δεν κάθονται τα χέρια μου πρώτα. Με το που θα κάτσω έκανα αυτό το πράγμα και μου φάση ότι παραπονιέμαι. Όχι, μ' αρέσει. Είναι δελεαστικό. Θα πας καφετέρια, θα πάμε να κάτσεις τραπέζι σε κάποια ταβέρνα, θα κάτσει πρώτα το στήθο σου και θα σε κοιτάσει ο σερβιτόρος κάπως έτσι. Το καλό. Έχω ακόμα τσιγάρα και έχω άλλο ένα πακέτο στο σιρτάρι μου. Θα χαλαλήσει άμα δεν είχα τσιγάρα εκεί. Εκεί θα ήταν η δολοφονία όλη. Εκεί θα ήταν το σφαχτείτε μεταξύ σας. Α, δεν στα είπα. Ακούεις ρε. Ακούει, δεν ξέρω τώρα. Μπήκαν στο σπίτι και κλέψαν την τσάντα της θείας μου. Ο ηλίθιος που την έκλειψε, η θεία μου λογικά ήταν στο δωμάτιό της, η γιαγιά μου στην κουζίνα, δεν ξέρω πού ήταν ακριβώς. Η θεία μου έχει το κακό συνήθειο, όταν πάει μέσα στο σπίτι, αφήνει την τσάντα της ή στο τυμπανάκι που γεμάται η γιαγιά που είναι με το που μπαίνει στο σπίτι ή στη σφινιέρα που είναι δίπλα από την πόρτα. Η τσάντα έχει για επί κορονοϊό, εγώ γέλαγα ότι δεν θα γίνει κλοπή. Πάρτε μαλάκα. Ευτυχώς το μόνο που είχε η τσάντα της ήταν το κινητό και κάτι κλειδιά. Ευτυχώς δεν είχε κάρτες. Γιατί τις κάρτες τις έχει ο Νίκος. Πάλι καλά. Δεν κλάψαμε τέτοιο θέμα. Βέβαια η ξενούλα σαν πανέξυπνο πήρε και έκανε εκτροπή εχθές. Στην πρώτη επαφή δηλαδή. Και μου λέει πρώτη επαφή σε αυτό το νούμερο, σε περίπτωση κλοπής ήταν η μητέρα σας. Ναι, λέω κάντε εκεί εκτροπή. Για να έχετε τα μηνύματα και όλες οι εκκλήσεις στο κινητό πιο πολύ. Αλλά ναι, βάρε μάρα. Ναι. Ο μόνος λόγος που μας λείπει παραπάνω ο Λεωνίδας, για να μας ανοίγει τα μπουκάλια. Το ξέρουμε, δεν μπορούσα να ανοίξω ποτέ μπουκάλι στη ζωή μου. Τα συγκεκριμένα δεν τα ανοίγω εγώ εύκολα. Κοίτα εδώ. Μέχρι να ανοίξω μπουκάλι έχουν γίνει κόκκινα τα χέρια μου. Hello. The topic is basically stay home. That's my message to the humanity. Please stay home. I'm good, thank you. I'm almost 20 days home. I'm trying not to lose it. I'm trying not to lose it. I'm trying. I'm there. I'm close. I'm near losing it, but I think it could be worse. I could be 2 months inside home while on quarantine. So far, I'm 20 days because I was a lucky person that worked before the quarantine. I worked. The place that I worked closed. I'm gonna get 800. I'm gonna get the money I worked. I think about 1,000 in total. In a few days I will get the money I worked, which is about $200 or so. In American money, in Greek money they are about 100 and something euros. I don't know how much they will pay me. That's my question. But if they pay me over 150, I'm good. Because I want to buy a new phone so you guys can enjoy more high quality with the camera and all the things broadcast live streaming. You know, screw it. So basically, stay home. Yeah, we can talk about coronavirus, my opinion, because this person has been a volunteer in fires, uh, first aid kit user for a lot of burn victims, not in the Mati and so on, in Amygdaleza fires. It could be worse. Yeah. From one of the fires, I had a tiny scar that I showed to one of my viewers. Disgusting shit. It's kind of faded away after months, but it's still there. And the only thing that with what's going on irritates me, uh, we have here something that's called general. How I'm gonna translate it. It's kind of the army, the headquarters, like American headquarters of the army. We have Greek ones. They won't allow volunteers that are willing to help to help. Yeah, I didn't get it for me to go to the borders, nothing. They don't have the money. We don't ask a lot of money. Basically, we only demand to uh, like pay, like they pay us about like the food, the place that we stay. We don't need extra money for that or some place to stay. Most of the times I paid from my pocket. Fuck it. But as I said, with coronavirus, the Earth population is gonna drop about 30-40%. And it's gonna go more and more and more down. It's gonna be like, well, one of the things I believe, no, I demand the Chinese government to for the other countries to go on card because there is no effing way this is some natural virus shit. No fucking way. I almost succeeded in university to go to agriculture. Kind of, yeah. Here you would call it geoponico panepisteme, which basically has to do with ancient history. You can dig around very specific places, help with historical kind of findings. But one of the deals, I was always good with biology. I know how things work. This is not a natural virus. Everybody knows that shit. Everybody that knows biology, there is no fucking way something like that in less than 2 months is a virus. And a kind of not virus, a biological one. Some idiots from China created a state to decrease, to make a kind of attempt to stop the population that Chinese can noodle like rabbits. And it went wrong because one of the idiots, Chinese for me, they are not clever people, they are ignorant people. They didn't think that someone would travel. It's not just someone, but 100 people flew back from holidays, from pranks, in Mecca and all that shit. You didn't think about that, did you? Did you? Nobody thought about that. Nobody gave a shit about that. And here we are. All European cities, mine still has a very low death rate, kind of, when you compare it to the other countries. Countries like Germany, Spain, Portugal, Italy, France, and England, they are losing population, like they are losing basically tiny villages or cities with a death rate. In America, Trump is dumb. He doesn't know what's going on. He believes it's hoax. He believes he's so powerful and so clever that he's gonna stop it, a virus that was created in a lobby, in a laboratory. No, mofo. No, you're just dumb. From, I believe about, I don't pray, but with statistics, hmm, about 20 million will die and more. Because people are ignorant. They don't hear like stay home. 20 days in home. I'm healthy as a horse. Yeah, but aside of that, people are just. Why I'm gonna hear someone saying to me, stay home? No, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do stupid shit, and then I'm gonna die. The sad part that I hear the baby from Illinois, barely 1 year old, died. Who to blame? The parents. I don't use it, I blame the parents. For every for every young person that is dying, I blame the parents. I agree, dude. I agree. Plus, if you hear me, this is not a natural virus. I was an excellent student in biology, almost had about 20 or 18, which is the highest kind of um, grade system here. And it's kind of really, people are dumb to believe that this is by nature. No. As we know, Chinese people know to create things. Why is everybody so kind of, oh, poor Chinese people? No. Send them to CART. Investigate any shit, any laboratory, any scientific headquarters they have there. Investigate. And if you find some shit, kill people. Chinese prove to the whole humanity they don't deserve an inch of humanity or pity. I don't pity them. They created this shit. I'm not a dude. I'm from Greece, but I'm kind of mixed. White mom, dark skinned dad. This is what you get. I wanted to have more color in my skin. I'm too pale. Only my lip size and my kind of bronze hair give away that I'm not kind of fully Greek. Kind of Greek. Um, Kind of good. Because for me, we are not over 50 people dead. We are still good. We are still there. We are. It's better from other countries, but we have a lot of cases that people are positive. That's what's worrying. I myself, I belong to the kind of specific people that I'm not allowed to go out. I have thyroid, as we can tell. I have breathing problems sometimes, but I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna go out. Yep, we are not allowed to go out. We are only allowed to go to the supermarket, pharmacy, hospital, and the bank to get money. No, we are in a kind of lockdown, but kind of with some specific reasons you can go out. We have a kind of paper from the government that we download, and we kind of write things down. Where are we going? Where are we gonna back to our home? And if it's a exercise reason, we click the other, we tick the other, and we say where we're gonna be, so a policeman can be there. Think about in the most kind of exercising cities of our town, which is basically Fleecefors. There are about 10 policemen taking people if they really work out, and if someone doesn't have the paper, he gets a fine about 150 euros. That's why people don't go out. If they are stupid, they can go out and pay money. If they are not, they're gonna do the paperwork, go out, come back home. I think I haven't sent my mom to buy me cigarettes, buy me snacks, buy me drinks. Not. This is a kind of how you say it. It doesn't have like Pepsi. It's not kind of Pepsi kind of thing, because as you can tell, this kind of the natural contents is wait, let me find this shit. Yeah, you got what I'm trying to mean. Where do you live? Are you American? Oh yeah, American Airlines. 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 Yep. Dude, I'm gonna do my birthday here. I believe we're gonna have my birthday in a stream. Ooh, hola. Somebody I can relate. Yeah, basically the question of my haircut after Greek and my father, Greek from my mom, my father was born in Belgium. There is some saying that I might have some Latin American in me or Native American. We will figure it out in few weeks. That with the money I'm gonna get from the government, I'm gonna buy DNA answers to it. We're gonna live stream it. Well, I will have to buy a tablet. Yeah, no, nobody will be allowed to go to the beach, or they will allow about 20 people in each beach in the whole kind of places. In the kitchen is me, in his room is my brother, in the bedroom is my mother and my stepdad. We try to keep it distanced because basically I'm healthy, but I still have health issues. Like, we don't allow visitors in my house, only my aunt. Because basically I can get a flu or a cold very easily. I don't want to risk going outside. I don't know who will speak to me or who will try to hold my hand, like give me a kind of greeting. No, it's, I was never a person that was giving hands and be kind of social. You can ask Leo, my best friend, that's just watching the broadcast and not talking because he's studying, but he finds it interesting studying while listening to me. With my kind of very husky, weird voice. And the only thing you can hear in the background are my two canaries that they are together in the quarantine with me. I'm not letting my poor little babies out. Yeah, I was kind of working while this was still in the kind of starting points in Greece, but I was always wearing plastic gloves and mask because after you close the shop, you have to clean the shop. That I was always kind of precautious with who I'm touching, and I worked for 4 days in my new job, and basically the government sent a kind of email that alert Due to these reasons, we decided to close any kind of shop that's not related with food places and also on and so on. Basically, I work in a kind of shop that has the first things like special rocks, silver, gold, so you can make jewelry and sell some rings and on and so on already pre-made and all that. And basically, yeah, they stopped me, but they didn't think like they thought, oh, we will not have to do something. Jokes on you, the government decided to give any person that was pushed to leave from his job or the place closed about 800 euros. I will get money about in the mid of April. I hope so, because I'm gonna do the application in less than 8 days. Yeah, basically what you have in my country. We have a special number here, AFIMI. It's our personal health insurance number. Health insurance and the number that if you say you're AFIMI, they're gonna find who you are, where you live, and so on. My number ends with 8. It depends, like if a lot of workers have an AFIMI, they will do the application, like someone's number ends with 1, they will do the application in the 1st of April. Mine ends with 8, I will do it in the 8th of April. But I will get the money. I will get the money. No. No. You know how this is gonna work? They will find people that are immune to most kind of flus. There are a lot of people that are immune. If I didn't have thyroid and breathing problems, you can ask Leo. I'm immune to most of the, pneumonia and all this kind of flus that be going on. But due to my thyroid and my breathing problems, I can get that very easily. And they will find some immune people. They will take some kind of cells from them to try to create an antidote. Or basically, they will clean what China and all countries are doing when they go out and clean the places. They will clean all the places till they are spotless clean, not a needs, not a drop of saliva or whatever is left on the ground. And we're just gonna wait for people to die till we see like nobody's out. They're in the hospital. We're just gonna wait for people to die. That's what I'm thinking about. The one thing that kind of triggered me, if you are afraid of that shit, you're afraid of something that was made in a laboratory. The only thing that I put my life to God, that's the only thing that I'm afraid. Why should I be afraid of something that was created by a human being? Why? Some great power up there. You know what I'm trying kind to say? Yeah, hold up. Oh, yeah, my phone decided to be a piece of shit. Yeah. Come on, stay there. Yeah, kind of. It tried. Took 6 months for the first supplies of. Yeah, here we are only allowed to use kind of pill or kind of liquid. Yeah, liquid form of vaccine, which basically for the heart. And I'm like, barely my heartbeat. Like, it's very, like, I'm healthy, but still, They told me that they have a very not slow beating, very kind of quiet beating, and I'm like, yeah, that shit will not work on this bit. There's no effing way that this is gonna work for me. Wait, I will try something because I'm really irritated with my phone. Yeah, screw it. Couple of things. Yep. What I did is easier because I don't want to have, things to make my phone be in place. Yeah. And as far as we can tell, your amazing broadcaster works out, even though he's a bit curvy. Yeah. So, the problem with people, like people in the leadership and so on, they believe it's gonna go away. No. First people will die, then it will go away. It will be like the 1920s with the Spanish influenza. That's basically it brought out, and there were just few amount of people that were basically very kind of, they had a very strong metabolism that was not getting that shit, that will only survive. So from this, what's going on? Clever people that stay in their homes will survive. People that are immune are gonna survive. If someone thinks, we just speak logical here, we just speak with common sense. If someone thinks that there will be people that are old and they're gonna survive, no, there are gonna be about 1 million of them that are gonna survive. I just hope my grandma will survive. I have her locked in her house, just giving her the groceries and shit. Like, you can hear grandma in the neighborhood like, and let me out! I wanna go to the bank! That's my grandma. And I'm like, nope. No. I'm not even allowing my grandma to leave like the house and go sit in the kind of tiny street pavement, like put a chair, put a table, drink her coffee, and say, no, you're in the house. You're not leaving the damn building. Nope. Like, I live in an apartment building on the 4th floor. If I wanna go out, I go to the balcony, sit, drink my coffee, come back. And after I do that, I will use sanitizer gel. I have a lot of them. I already had sanitizer gels. I have a mask. I'm gonna show you some cool shit about me. This amazing person that you're watching he wasn't volunteering the fires. The only thing that I love, Morgans. Those are the masks that nurses want. Basically, about Morgans. They are the 045 or 90 that people want. Basically, with these, you think it's fabric, kind of plastic. The good thing, it's reusable. You just wash it with cream soap and then spray it with some sanitizer, and you're good to go. Because basically, it supports the nose, doesn't leave kind of, this kind of tiny annoying red spot. It also has very kind of nice, like, you can straight it. It's for every kind of people. It doesn't have a kind of head shape. It covers everything. It almost covers the cheek with how small my face structure is. Yeah, that's why I'm not risking to go out. If I get it, thyroid, lungs, heart, I'm dead. If I get it, poo, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna die young. I'm not even 25 yet. It's like, no, I'm not even 25 yet. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die young, dude. I don't deserve to die. Let me put the coat because I'm feeling cold sometimes. Baby, it's cold outside. You're so unhappy. Yeah. I'm playing it safe because it's kind of the weather is weird here. Yeah, the after recovery part is just like you're not gonna recover. You're gonna die either from heart attack or asphyxiation. Something. You're gonna die from something. You know. You're just gonna die, basically. It's like people are gonna die and they're not realizing it. Like, if you're old or young, old, middle-aged, and you go out, you choose your destiny, basically. You choose it to play jump. Yeah. Just so you know, if everyone is even leaving a like or any kind of thing, I cannot see it. Because basically the phone app, I see the end, the kind of flip the camera. The viewers, I only see 0. Nice phone I have. And I see the option like to mute or do something. So yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I will see it in the chat. Yeah, but yeah, I agree with American Airlines. We are fucked. We are doomed. We're just gonna wait till everybody dies and we can go out and be like, we will peek through our doors. It's like, is it safe? Is it safe to go out? This will be me. Can I come out? Is it safe? Like, basically, in my city, about a tiny village is the kind of population of a tiny village is the victims that are positive. And the neighborhood is basically dead. We are about 50 people dead here. But what's the case? Greece, from 12 millions that was last year, we dropped it to 10. But we already have fires, earthquakes, floodings, and a lot of things. Economy can handle shit. If just Germany would think correctly that she owns money to the world, it will be fine. But we have some dumb assholes that are not willing to lose money. Basically, all countries accused Germany of being literally a piece of shit. We erased the world kind of debt that Germany had. They are not erasing our debt. That's basically not our fault. It's our leaders' fault. If they would erase our debt, it would be kind of nice, a nice start. About America. America has money. They just don't tax a lot the rich people. Think about it. Just think about it. If they were taxing people that have kind of nice living in a correct way about, oh, you have a good living, I can put you taxes here, we pay taxes through here, but we do our taxes basically twice a year sometimes. If you would be willing to pay about 2,000 to $20,000 each year, they would have money. But just like Greece, Americans is also a corrupt place. The only hope for America was Kennedy. They killed him. Martin Luther King, they killed him. Yeah, Obama, yeah. It's not like I hate him, but I hate two-faced people. He also loved Greece. He was selling guns to Turkey, like really dude. So basically, its leader was kind of turning the left cheek, blind eye to the rich people. Like, why though? Why? Let's talk about the kind of non-profit organizations. Most of them are not even real. Here we have issues. We are trying to send away organizations that are basically, in a way, helping Turkey by helping the refugees. If you think about economically, the first mistake was that England gave American liberty. Fuck it. Biggest mistake. Worst mistake. What attended Trump 2020. The economy is dropping. Believe it or not, the only lucky assholes right now are the British people. Because they don't have to be afraid to say what they're doing to Europe and more. Well, they are screwed, but you get them and they have a liberty of doing what the fuck they want. But also, yeah, if I do have, I'm not even able to do that shit, but even if I tried, I would probably end up in the hospital in a coma. So, basically, the wrong thing about British people for start, they were paying for the royal family lifestyle. No, you don't pay for that shit. American people, they're paying so much money for things that really don't matter. Here in my country, there was never a war veteran demanding more than 1,000 per month. In America, it's not like I believe that it's fair for them. I don't believe it, but they ask for a lot of money. In my old job, my salary was about 1,000 in American dollars. Not a lot, but with if you put it in Greek money, it's a lot. 1,000 euro, about 800 euros, they were a lot for me. The only thing that America did wrong is basically handling the economy. They were kind of charging extra money for healthcare, which basically here, screw you guys, we have it free. We don't pay for healthcare. You can go to the hospital, stay about 10 days, and you will barely pay $300. You only pay like for the surgery that you will do or the pills. You will not pay for the kind of staying in the hospital. In America, yeah, I know because my soulmate is American. My boo, my babe, that amazing person that she's American. Basically, thanks to the government there, she already was diagnosed to have some issues with getting pregnant, uh, with the way that sometimes Yeah, we don't care, dude, what you have. We don't care. We don't care. Musta's word just loves me like, time up. I time it out that person, dude. I'm an evil bitch. Yeah, basically, yep. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. America's just. They voted for a racist piece of shit. They deserve it. Sorry, but Americans just like. And whoever will say a bad word, more bad than the words that they use, they're gonna get timed out. Or even blocked. But Blade Master was just an annoying, canceric piece of shit. This is the kind of sips my tea kind of moment. Spill the tea. Spill it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just everything is going bad. Everything is going bad. I'm just here feeling like. Let's be honest. For starters, I'm using this kind of stream app to say my opinion. But I wouldn't mind getting cash out of it. Not a lot, just kind of pocket money. Yeah, budget money. But I'm not kind of desperate enough. Like I have a bank account that monthly I get some cash from family members that are like, oh, let's send our dear niece or some cousin just 10 euros. So I'm good to go, but just like people don't know how to be economically correct. Americans, let's admit it, Mustard. Your people and American Airlines people love it to spend money. They were spending it on useless shit. Basically, the only money that I wouldn't spend in a kind of way, cigars, clothes, pills like some Depons, Ibuprofen, but Ibuprofen got banned, so I stay with Depons, which is basically for headaches and migraines. I will spend money very kind of carefully. Also, good way. Like, I don't spend money too. Like, I spend them when I need to spend. Oh, salute, hello. When you're partly Belgian and you can relate to anyone that's from Canada. Hey, dude, send me a maple syrup or bacon, anything. I'm there for you. I'm there. No, I'm partly Belgian. I'm from Belgium, but I can relate with people due to my weird heritage. Mom Greek, father Belgian. From my father's side, I might have some Latina in me. Yeah, COVID, I'm already doing the shit. Greek. We Greeks know what's COVID going on about. We are not dumb. We are no you were created in a laboratory. And don't even lie to us. Don't ever lie to us. Dude, if you think about it, basically, if you can translate this name, basically is a type of rose. Yeah, I'm too obsessed with biology. My real name basically is Xenia. My nickname is Abby. Uh, who are you talking about? ¿Qué? Ah, está bien. Oh, oh, you're lucky my girlfriend doesn't have a streamer girl. She will kill me. And then I will end up dead. By the way, I go both ways, if you understand what I'm on about. I support the community. I'm not such a crazy person like them, but I, I digs with them. Ah, sometimes. Some of the community from my type of people, they are just crazy motherfuckers. Nope. Nope, I will not go parading out naked. Yep, but I go both ways. I'm in an open relationship, very happy. She allows me to do basically everything, but I'm kind of, yeah. I'm gonna do a guy, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Just a kind of guilt aftermath. Um, wait, let's see my options. Basically, I cannot make Mustard kind of the viewer of the month or some shit, but I friended him. Dude, we have the same opinions. He's my type. You guys are my type of people. You understand what's going on. Yeah, basically, if you can see, I'm in a nice place. I'm in a nice place. I am Mother Monster myself. When I like how all these people in, when they are drinking, and I'm like, I was always dressing up Monday. Monk. Like, uh, if it's easy for you, you guys can all call me Abby. Amariliona is my kind of type of favorite flower because basically when I was typing my real name, Xenia, and my nickname Abby, it was all dating like. Dude, I am in quarantine myself. If I don't do this, like if I don't do a live or some shit, I'm gonna lose it. I think my thyroid and my type of kind of breathing problems will start acting up if you see my eyes teary and my nose kind of droop, kind of. Yeah, it's my breathing problems. Shit. But anyways, yeah, we are in a type of lonely place. Aww. I need a navi in my life. Aww. Guys, how many viewers we have? Because from my point of view, I only see zero. I don't know. How many viewers we have? Because from my point, if I could screenshot and send you all in the chat, I see zero. But basically, I can count four. Yo. No, dude, I don't do acid. No. Even the kind of risky person and sometimes a ladies' pleasure kind of person. No, I don't do the shit. Yeah, thank God people are not gonna find easily some great photos of me. Uh, let's be honest, I would be down for that if you skip the kind of backdoor option. Yeah, dude, I'm not. I don't want to get infected. Screw you. Wait, I got the perfect kind of uh, Jack Nicholson kind of reference. Let's do some orgy. Let's do some orgy. Dude, I always remember that kind of phrase from his movie with Morgan Freeman. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah, I know what the hell you mean. Dude, ironically, I will. Bro, you don't know how freaky I can become. I'm Greek, Belgian, and I need the DNA certificate because I'm having a lot of questions from my family that they are not answering. Because I don't see a lot of Greek or Belgian in me. Ironically, the only thing that, if God will allow me that, and I think you guys will love me for that, God, I don't ask for much. Please, please, bring the old Joker back. Can I have one night with the old Joker? The young, good looking one? Can I? I don't ask for much. I just need one night with the old Joker that died in a young age, please. Dude, we need the OG back. We need the OG Joker. The only one that pulled the Joker, but he died young. I was probably the only person that cried the day he died. The day he really cried, bro. Or, I don't know. Wait, better idea. Bring the old Superman back. I miss him, dude. I miss him. Ledger. Dude, but he was a great Joker, let's be honest. He was our hope. Then we got Jared Leto. Jared, he tried, but he ruined it. And from liking the Suicide Squad movie with Birds of Prey, I hated the main actress. I hated Marvel. I hated her. Like, but I'm the type of people that I don't know if you would like it. Sonic fan here. Do, 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 do. And I'm a Sonic artist too. I have a lot of my artwork that I can show you. You can also follow me on DeviantArt. I think I have my DeviantArt account in here on my profile. Ironically, if you go through my Facebook profile and search my pictures, I used to be a cosplayer. With my type of hair, I cosplayed Poison ivy. Yeah. When you are too much of a fan of a universe, you're doing too much. Mm. Ah. I have it in my profile. It's basically Xenia Bimagli. You can find it in my profile on my formation. Slide in my quiz. Dude, here on Twitch we are very kind of we think out of the box. People say slide in my DMs. Twitch, slide in my whispers. It doesn't make any sense, but we dig it. I'm bored. Wait, I'm gonna grab my artwork and I'm gonna just write down my all information. Even on Instagram. My back hurts. Oh, oh. I even have a Mobile Legends account if anyone's interested to play nuts with me. But I'm warning you, I'm a good gamer. Prepare to die kind of shit. Yep. Yes, on my artwork. Found my artwork. Pencil case. This is for a YouTuber friend of mine. I'm doing a kind of yeah, you got what I'm trying to say. Basically, I would write all my information down on a paper, and you will kind to remember that. I also have a very kind of nice kind of writing skills. Like I have nice kind of curve. The curves of the letters, the way I write is nice. Yeah, I don't mind people adding me, following me on YouTube or everywhere. Plus, the Facebook name, it's also my YouTube name. Uh, Something like that. This is my DeviantArt account. Am I forgetting something? Yeah, I am. I can add all the people here. Friend. Friend. What else am I forgetting? Oh, wait. MR. Abby. It's basically my information. If you can see, I will keep it in the screen for a few just to write it down. And if you can see, guys, basically my last name triggers a lot of questions about my heritage because it seems kind of Italian or Latin, the way it ends with I. Or you can screenshot it, take the photo. Yeah. Or you can take a photo of it, and thanks God, Classic wrote it down in the chat. So, let's see my Sonic artwork, if you're interested, and my main artwork. Yeah, I can say, I'm good. I'm good. This gets me emotional. When I was about 15 years old, years after my grandma died, I decided to draw a kind of portrait of him. That's my awesome grandpa before he died. Always he had the nice cheekbones and shit. A ladies' man till he died. Like, partly proud, partly same for my grandpa. Great, he was a great family guy, very loyal to his family, but he also liked the scared. Yeah, we can tell that they always had a weird talent to draw things in a kind of way. Yeah, he died back at the Olympics in 2004, but he lived a full life. 2 daughters, 2 grandkids. In a kind of way, he had great grandkids because all of his siblings were dead by the time he died. He was the youngest one, so think he had a great grandchild from his siblings in a very early age. Yeah, we can tell I'm talented. I'm there. I'm doing my thing. This is for a friend of mine. He was like, "Can't you draw me a Sonic Coco?" Yeah. I demand Sega to just think it, hire me. Look at the detail, dude. Look how kind of obsessed I was. How it's at least decent to try. Very detailed. This, this person is talented. This is my. I got this kind of thing inspired from another artwork. This is basically my Yoko. Dude! Dude! And yeah, I kind of copied the tiny mole that I have in my face. Dude, one day, one of my dreams is to be on Sega team or any kind of similar kind of thing. I like details very much. Oh, found the artworks that I work in the. We had a competition here in my country, a kind of art competition, and let me recall. I found 3 things that I won the first place in my country. Yeah, you can tell this almost looks like human. You can be proud. Greece. I won in Greece the first medal of artworks back in 2010. Barely 50 years old, but I was a lot of talented. And sometime later, I recreated my artwork because after a lot of years, the kind of paper it kind of leaves that kind of fading effect. No, I wrote. Bruh. They were commissioned from a friend of mine. They were her grandparents when they were young, and she basically cried the moment I gave her the artwork, a kind of copy of that. She really cried her eyes out. Ironically, this got me the first place. Basically, it's a grandma making a scrap. more my style. You know, when some artists have a specific style, like Picasso, I don't have so much of space and all that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a specific style. You tell me something, I draw it. Yeah, I was very young when I did that, and very bored. Very bored. This is this is Venus, by the way. But yeah, this bit is talent. When I'm bored, I do a lot of things. I tried, I can do, but I need a laptop and all that. I have some digital artwork in my DeviantArt account. Yeah, basically I can do a lot of things. Then I was asked from a museum to do an artwork of one of our most talented actresses in the country, Elga Betty. And I'm like, I'm gonna do an artwork from a movie that I saw her in. This is the actress I'm talking about. The people told me, dude, you did that in 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, it's not that hard. You just try to aim in the face structure. Yep. This is from an also known artist back in the 800s. No, the 1800, yeah. I don't remember from who, but I saw it on internet and like, I'm gonna do that. I can easily kind of copy paste a lot of people. Well, I cannot copy paste Mona Lisa. I tried a lot of times, the smile always kind of left the building. That was from my dedicated dog, Lily. Mix of Cocker Spaniel with Poodle. Yeah. And then we come to my Sonic artwork, basically, which there a lot. This is from a video game project that I had. My friend of mine that he was making the game, can you do me kind of fairy kind of assist in the game? And I'm like, yeah. Then we have Moroccos for my friends. Somehow the very specific style, they wanted their Sonic characters to look human-like. And I'm like, no dude, I cannot do human-like Sonic. Then we have more specific. He said, one person said, I want a nude but not kind of boobs and shit. I'm like, do you want the back? And it's like, sure, yeah. I gave him a woman laying down. This is what my Hoko used to look like. It doesn't look like that now. And this is a project that I'm working. You know, the outlines. You can tell it's gonna be good. But I had more artwork. Where is it though? I know I had more artwork, but I don't remember where is it. Wait, I think I think I do know. I have a lot of kind of folders with my artwork. That's the problem. Come on. Come on. I wasn't even lying. I studied art back at high school. Studied a lot. The only thing that I kept for my arts is architectural senses, which is the thing that I succeeded in the exams. Most of them I did them, like, you know, projects that you do. I once drew my inner animal, which is basically a horse, because I love how elegant a horse can be. Please tell me my artwork is here. Unfinished comics. Unfinished comics. A true DeviantArt artist. You have a lot of unfinished comics. Yeah. I have some of my artwork. I tried anime, not my cup of tea. I drew that back at 15. When I tried to recreate it, didn't go that well. Does anyone know Higurashi no Kaku Koro ni? Huh? Does anybody know Higurashi no Kaku Koro ni, the anime? Horror kind of thing? Oh, this is the easiest thing that somebody... Can you draw me Kuro Cyborg-san, the anime? That took me 5 minutes. I'm like, bro. Jessica Rabbit, of course. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit is drawing my pride and joy. Easiest thing. The huge amount of breast, dude. The easiest thing I ever done in my life. Then I drew Sarah Reich Madar, which is basically one of my favorite DeviantArt artists. I texted her and I'm like, can I do an artwork of you, a commission? It's like, yes, dude. Her birthday gift. When you try not to fail your favorite person and you manage not to fail it. And this is me, Abby or Berla Rose and Paddy Rose, which basically agreed with a friend of mine that we kind of collab together like mother and daughter characters. Yo, I'm talking seriously. Look at this. Look at this. I demand Sega to hire me. Run the petition, guys. Hire Abby. Hire Abby. This is the kind of, the Navi papers. My grandpa used to have a lot of them. And I found one in his secret stash after years. Anime. I cannot find a job that I like. Sad part of reality. When you want to do something, and the life just be like, nope. Yeah. Dude, I adore your optimism. The sad part with people in Sega, if you Google and if you kind of how to say this, search throughout DeviantArt about Sonic artists, there are a lot of us. Yeah, I'm gonna say myself. I think I'm decent. That are way talented. Like I will tell you a few that I know through the artworks. Hello D, JCB Real, Blue Chica. There are a lot of people that are talented, more talented than Sega itself. Nobody appreciates us. Nobody. So if you go through my Facebook and my DeviantArt, you will see more artworks that were stolen from me from my art class. Yeah. Some assholes do not understand how hard it is when you lose something you love. I had a folder that would commission Sega, like for my Oko to be kind of, recognized, but I lost it. the sad moment. The sad part when you lose your artwork. Dude, the day I lost my folder, I cried. I had a lot of artwork there. A lot of it. About a folder full, like this kind of folder, the very professional ones, and it was about 500 drawings. And I'm like, I was crying through the whole class, demanding for my folder to be found. Nobody found it. Days later, I found the folder thrown in the garbage, empty. I'm like, where's my artwork? So, the person that tried to promote my artwork forgot that I'd already had it uploaded. Yeah. My face was like, wait, what do you mean my folder is lost? Some of it will be going in the gallery. I've drawn some things that the person in the gallery would, and that's a kind of decoration aside of the drawings in the gallery. And I'm like, hey, Annalise. And it's like, yeah, I lost them. You lost what? I lost the paintings. But aside of that, I try to keep an open mind for a lot of situations. Yeah, try to. It's not easy though. Because sometimes you can get easily irritated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I may end the broadcast. Let's see what time is it. Yeah, I need to eat though. I haven't eaten yet. Let's see. So I might go eat and then come back in a few hours. Basically, some of them, the doodles and all that, but I took it kind of emotionally. I started drawing from the age of 10. I was decent. By the time I was 11, I could draw what? A castle, very detailed. The first time that my mom knew that I was talented in drawing, back in our grammar, in the kind of early years of my life when I was barely 6 or 7, she would see that I would draw in a kind of cartoon way, dogs, cats. It's like, okay, she's just a child, she's copying what she's seeing. At the age of 9, in our school books, we had a specific chapter that was dedicated to Charlie Chaplin. I copied the picture of him in paper, and my mom was like, she thought that I took the paper and the page and kind of draw, the kind of false drawing. And I'm like, I teared the sheet through it, gave my mom to hold the book, and I was drawing the shit. I was drawing Charlie Chaplin, and my mom's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, leave. Then we went to the school, and it's like, my daughter did something really weird. She's 9 years old. How? They made me do 10 times that drawing in paper by seeing it. She calls my brother's godmom, which basically very kind of clever person, all that, and she's like, I want to see you draw that, like, live. No, well, I look at you. I didn't think better that it was in the picture. My brother's good mom. Don't let her talent go to waste. Go to waste. Nobody tried to help me. Bro, you are all being too much. Hold up, I will ask my mom what I'm gonna eat. Αμά! Τι φαγητό έχουμε! Τι φαΐ έχουμε! Oh. Μοσχαράκι ή μπριτζόλες! That was Greek. For dessert, I have a banana to eat. And don't even try to pan that. Don't say pan. Ρε μαμά! Το πιλάφι! I'm gonna kill my family.
Τι πες ρε?
Το πιλάφι με τι κρέας είναι, μοσχαράκι τι? Ή μπριτζόλα?
Μοσχαράκι.
Οκ. Yeah, no. No, we're not gonna go on Pornhub. Screw you. Yeah, we try to keep this kid friendly. I think I have Discord. Yeah, I think I do have. I have because I was playing Town of Salem and I needed ideas how to basically sit on the game. It ruined mine too. Believe me. Believe me and my nice white teeth, yeah. Ew. Dude, what classic said it happened to me once. I was with my second boyfriend. And while, things were happening, he let it rip. No joke. He farted. And I'm like, I removed myself, put my clothes on, grab my bag, leave the place, and I'm like, yeah. No, dude. Like, no, honey, what you did is disgusting as fuck. You could hold it for a few and go to the bathroom or just get up and let it rip. Why I had to feel that shit? Dude, it's like, how to describe this? It's the same thing when a woman down there smells bad. It's the same disgusting thing. And believe me, I've been there. When you try to eat how to describe the word without sounding wrong? When you try to eat the orange due to the shape, and it smells like fish. No. He let it rip in a kind of farting way. It was bad. Dude, think about it. When I was experimenting with my type of face and someone was smelling fishy, God, even the smell, I could taste the smell. After that point, I became very hidden about with my body. Basically, better smell like medicine than smell like fish. And I'm not even kidding. My arms smell like this kind of nice, fresh fruit smell of sanitizer. My face, they have a smooth feeling, but they smell like mineral water together with rose water. Also good. Uh, for my body, when I try to save, I use some kind of coconut based kind of saving gel. Yeah, I'm saying the stories here, but I'm taking some words so I won't get banned from from the app. Yeah, yeah. To get the booty and all that shit, it drove me to a lot of disgusting events of my life. Like one thing, there's always a demand of mine. If you want to get laid, be clean, trim, or do something with the wildlife down there. And be like, don't smell, be clean, don't smell, don't look like someone planted a forest down here. Like, just no, 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 no. Like, with quarantine, I understand it. We are gonna be lazy, we're all gonna be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna get late anyways, like. Yeah. Yeah, that's the shit, basically. Let's see, I have no. Yeah, I'm gonna eat live, screw it, I'm too bored to even close the broadcast. It's gonna be some ASMR. Yeah, you got what I'm trying to say. Yeah. uh, Me and COVID can agree that classic is way more fucked up in the brain due to coronavirus than that we both are. Me and COVID can agree that we can lock classic in a closet and forget him there. We're gonna close you in the closet, dude. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Um, Wait, my disc. Yeah, yeah, I can. I will say it in the whispers. I will have to find the app or the page or something. You get my point of view. I'm gonna put phone, by the way. Dude, on Discord, I'm the type of people that I troll people on there. Like, in the few communities that I am, I troll them. This kind of Discord saying kind of teams, the groups? I'm the person that always ruins the song. Let me put food first because I'm hungry. We got rice with meat. I don't know what meat. I don't care. Anything is fine. Spooky scary skeleton started. Ooh, the rice looks good so. I didn't fail the recipe. Yay! I do love any recipe that has rice. Spooky scary skeletons. I I became addicted with that fucking song of Discord. Squid. I think my mom said that we have. Wait. Where is the meat? You can hear in the background. Where is the meat? Here. Oh god. This looks bad. This looks scary, to be honest. Yep. This looks way fucking scary. Where is my spoon?
Δεν βγαίνει να ξέρεις. Τι ψάχνεις?
Το κουτάλι.
Στον αδερφή είναι. Δεν το βλέπεις.
Τι κάνεις εκεί κάτω?
Τι
Τι κάνεις εκεί?
Τι?
Θα κάτσεις στη γωνία.
Εδώ θα φάμε.
Α, περίμενε.
Ναι, ρε, πέρασε η ώρα.
Να δω το αυτοκίνητο μου. Ιωπ. Κάνω να κάνω.
Ξένια,
Τι μα.
αυτή η κυρία.
Κατάλαβα μα. Περίμενε. Βάλε να πω το λεξικό μου του 19. Πραγματικά όμως. Μα μου βάζεις λίγο κρεατάκι.
Θα σου βάλω, δεν θα
Γιατί
δεις,
είναι
κυρία.
πολύ... Έχει κάπου ξέρεις. Που αφήνει την παραγόμενη και όσα σε λέει.
Το ζουμί είναι αυτό, ρε, Ξένια.
Αυτός λέμε. Το πάει παγός και το ζουμί είναι τζελέ. Τζελέ τάι. Let's see if my headphones still work because